So quite a fascinating scenario. And this is a chameleon where in terraforming the world, when you terraform, one of the things that happens is that you keep the general public off balance. And you keep our minds off balance with useless data, right? Who in the world in the United States even cares about Iraq owning weapons of mass destruction, right? Weapons of mass destruction. This is useless data for the people's minds, right? And so our minds are filled with this concept that, oh my gosh, the boogeyman's over here. They've got weapons, and who cares that someone has a weapon? It's the condition of mind behind those that have the weapons that's the problem, right? So this is useless data, right? Useless data of, the concepts now of this last 2024, this fake presidential election that they just conducted. This is useless data, but it keeps people off balance because there's this concept of tariffs, and there's all these deals, except there are no deals, right? So this keeps people and the perception of people off balance because there's no supply lines, right? There's no infrastructure to create manufacturing jobs in the United States. It'd be one thing if someone were jumped up there and said, hey, we're going to build a bunch of factories and we're going to start with the infrastructure so that we can entice corporations to come to the United States. But that would put jobs on the table, and that would increase the purchasing power of the dollar. And this is about destroying the purchasing power of the dollar. That's why the lower interest rates to create the hyperinflation. This is all useless data that we, the people, have had to monitor because people's beliefs are being thrust upon us through this ever-frequently changing chameleon that one day the tariffs are on, the next day the tariffs are off. The ports are boats docking at the ports and the quays and the wharfs, and that docking fee is just useless data to keep us all